All right, hello, wine drinking people. We're back, and Steve from Steakhole stopped in. His stops are, I would say on a relatively frequent basis. He pretty much runs the company over there now. That Lee Romaine is retired finally, and they've been bought by Country Vintner, but Steakhole still, kind of run like a small family operation, and just incredible portfolio of fine wines. Jorge Ordonez, one of their top Spanish suppliers. And to me, one of the leading figures in bringing great small production Spanish wines to the United States. And not just small producers. They've had some great, bigger producers in the portfolio. Jorge is known for his bravado, his very brash style of flying on private jets and going out to dinner in the most lavish restaurants and opening up very expensive wines to compare to his wines. But, one thing I can say about Jorge's portfolios, man, there is nothing short of excellence. Even in the $10 price range, most of his wines scored 90 points or higher. And everything that I've ever had, excellent, most excellent to killer in quality range. So you can pretty much count on anything with Jorge's name on it being outstanding. All right, enough about Jorge Ordonez. This is a wine called Fournier, and I guess it's owned by Jorge. A lot of his projects were joint ventures. He has always wanted to, really play a role in how the style of the wine is. This wine to me a little more classic in style than some of the other Jorge wines. Maybe not as New World, something he's accused of because of the big bottles and the catchy packaging. But to me, the wine is the most important thing. And as long as the wine is in the bottle, I'll live with a large bottle. I don't like it, but I will live with it. This Fournier, the wine is in the bottle. And this is a wine, the vineyard sites in Ribera del Duero are over 2,500 feet high, some of the highest elevation vineyards in the world. What do you get from that? You get low-yielding grapevines. Naturally, you don't have to wait for the grapevines to get really old, although these, it's really nice. He tells you right on the back label a lot of information about the wine. Well, it doesn't tell you exactly how old the vineyards are, but I would guess, knowing it's Jorge, knowing the quality of this wine, it's relatively old vineyards. But this wine has got a lovely, complex bouquet here. The 2004 vintage really starting to come into its own right now. A great vintage for Rioja Ribera del Duero, and, still young, still in its early stages of development. But this one, very complex, dried tobacco spice, wild strawberry fruit, notes of dried meats, and really nice dried floral bouquet here. Very complex on the nose, smooth and elegantly fashioned on the palate. You notice this wine's got substance, tannins, layers of structure, but still starting to open up nicely. Nice, firm acidity, holding everything together, and a really long, complex finish. Really great. One of the best Ribera del Dueros that I've had this year, the 2004 Fournier. Most excellent juice. All right, coming up next, we can't finish Australian Wine Week without a review on our Australian tasting at Cafe Max for all 6 people that attended.